Hello, my fellow Christian friends. I'm going to explain to you why you've been struggling with binge eating for as long as you can remember, and then show you how to quit. I say this as someone who used to binge eat myself, but now I've quit and I'm now helping people from all over the world to overcome this challenge. Okay? And if you internalize what I'm going to teach you, my fellow Christian friend, then you're going to quit binge eating way faster, and it's going to become a much more enjoyable process and a much more enjoyable journey because you actually know what you are doing. So to explain this, I want you to look at this maze thing right here. Now you're like, wait, what on earth does maze have to do with quitting binge eating? Just bear with me here, right? And I want you to look at this maze. There is the roots, the stalk, then there's the curb, and then there's the ground, right? And that's maize cob right there. Let's say a farmer is planted a maize and it grew, but the maize cob is small, right? So he wants the cob to grow. What is that farmer going to do? Is he going to take an elastic band and pull the cob and get it to grow? Oh no! First, the farmer is going to know that, okay, the reason why this cob is not growing is because the stalk is not giving it enough nutrients. The reason why the stalk is not giving it enough nutrients is because the stalk is not receiving enough nutrients from the roots. The reason why the roots are not giving enough nutrients is because the ground is not fertile, right? So do you see how the fact that we want the cob to grow, but the reason why it's small is because of a problem that is deep here in the ground. And if we want to get the cob to grow, we don't attack the cob directly, but we first understand why on earth is this small, and we dive deep with the problem and we get to the ground. Same thing here for you. Think of binge eating as the cob that you are trying to get to grow, right? And if you just attack it directly, probably if you just attack it directly and just say stop binge eating, it's not going to work. We need to understand why, and we need to attack the root cause and then just remove the root cause. So the reason why you binge eat is because you are a person who binge eats. The reason why you are a person who binge eats is because you have routines that force you to become that person. The reason why you have those routines is because you have habits that create those routines. So to stop binge eating, you must become a new person who doesn't binge eat. And to become a new person who doesn't binge eat, you must create new routines into your life. And to create new routines, you must create new habits, because, well, routines are just made of habits, right? And then when you have created those habits, they're going to create new routines. New routines create a new person, and the new person does not binge it. And that is why habits are so important, especially when it comes to helping you stop binge eating. So you just need to have habits. You need to create good habits. And so on that note, if you want to learn a new habit which you can implement into your life today, which is going to kickstart your journey towards overcoming binge eating, then you can watch this video right here where I'll teach you exactly what that is.